So, yeah, so far we discussed manual testing, right? So, today onwards, we are going to discuss about Java programming language. So, first of all, in this Java programming language, what and all we will discuss. Just like here, we will discuss about like Java components, identifiers, keywords, data type, variable, class, objects, and types of data types, sorry, types of variables, methods, types of methods. And after that, constructor, this keyword, we will discuss constructor, this keyword, super keyword, and oops concepts like encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. And like string handling concept, we will discuss, and exception handling we'll discuss, and collection framework collections we will discuss. All these things we will discuss in the Java programming in this sessions. So just let's get started. So first of all, what is a Java? Java is an technology. Generally, we can say Java is a technology. It has two things. One is like platform, another one is programming language. Okay. So in Java, we have like a like Java is an technology. Generally, it has two things. One is like platform, another one is programming language. So what is a platform? Platform is nothing but a platform. It may be a software or hardware in which program runs generally. A platform, it may be a software or hardware in which program runs. Okay. And when it comes to the programming language is nothing but a language which is used to write a program is called a programming language. Okay. Language which is used to write a program is called programming language. Okay. And one more thing, like we can say Java is an object oriented programming language. And in Java, we have a different components generally. One is like JVM. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine, and JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. So Java Virtual Machine is also known as interpreter. Interpreter in the sense it will convert high level language to machine understandable language. High level language to machine understandable language is nothing but we'll use JVM. JVM is an interpreter, we can say, and JRE is a platform. Generally, Java Runtime Environment, it is a platform where like we can run the programs. And JRE is a combination of JVM and JIT. JIT going forward, we will discuss what is the JIT and how we will like like use the JIT and all. And JDK is a Java development kit. Java development kit is nothing but it is a software generally. Using that particular software, we will install in our system. Okay. So is it clear? JVM, JRE, JDK. Is there any doubts? JVM, JRE, JDK.
No.
So it is the basic concepts, like basic components in Java. JVM stands for generally we can say Java Virtual Machine and also called as interpreter. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. It is called a platform. And JDK stands for Java Development Kit and it is a software. Okay. So generally in the Java we have all these components. Okay. And yeah, going forward we will discuss about in detailed in JVM. Okay. So first of all, for example, what is the use of JVM we will discuss. So JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. For example, we have written a code. For example, let's consider this is let's consider we have written a code class demo. Okay, and inside that we have a code. For example, we can consider void main something is there is a code. So this code is like which is in a higher level, like high level language, we can say. This high level language we need to convert machine understandable language. Machine understandable language, how we will convert? Using JVM we will convert high level language to machine understandable language. We can convert like binary language, we can say. We'll convert with the help of JVM. JVM is like a interpreter which converts high level language to machine understandable language. Okay, so actually we have a different JVMs. Generally we can say in Java we have, like for example, we are using Windows machine, right? So at that time we will install Windows file .exe file. Okay, so once we install that particular .exe file, the Windows JVM will create. For example, we are using Mac. Okay, we are using Mac system. So what we will do? We will save .dmg file. We will install .dmg file. Once we install .dmg file, it will create Mac JVM. Okay. For example, we have installed we have a Linux system. In that Linux system, we will install Linux specification Java. Okay, so at that time we have like Linux JVM. Okay, we have a different JVMs. Okay, according to OS. Like for example, we are using Mac, we have a Mac JVM. For example, we have a Linux, we have a Linux JVM, and we have we are using Windows, we have a Windows JVM. Okay, for example, we are using Solaris OS. So we are we have a Solaris JVM. Means once we install Java, it will create different JVMs. But the thing is like whenever you have written this code, you without any modification, you can run Windows, you can run Mac, you can run Linux, or you can run Solaris. Okay, without any modification. So that's why we can say Java is an object-oriented programming language, and also we have a slogan called we have a slogan called write once and run anywhere. Write once and run anywhere. Okay, like that we will do like that like without any modification, any code modification we can run. We can write in one system and we can run in anywhere. We can run in anywhere. So we have a slogan called write once and run anywhere. Okay, is it clear? Is there any doubts like JVM, JRE, JDK?
Yeah, sir, it's a little bit confusing.
Yeah, I will tell you one more time. First of all, yeah. So Java is nothing but generally we can say in Java we have two components. Give me a minute, I will take one notepad so you can easily understand. So yeah, so Java is a technology. We can say Java is a technology. It has two things. One is like platform, okay, platform, or yeah, platform, or like programming language, we can say programming language. Okay, so language. So in platform is like in Java is a technology. It has two things. One is like platform, another one is like programming language. Okay, platform, it may be a software or hardware in which program runs generally. Okay, so Java is a technology. It has two things. One is like platform, another one is programming language. Okay, So in this platform, it may be a hardware or software, generally, in which program runs. Generally, the program will run in platform, we can say. Okay. So that is nothing but platform. We can say this platform is nothing but JRE. Going forward, we will discuss about JRE. Okay. And in programming language, a language which is used to write a program is called a programming language. A language which is used to write a program is called a programming language. Okay, these 2 points clear? Like platform and programming language is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So platform and programming language is clear, right? Platform is nothing but it may be a software or hardware in which program runs. Okay. And programming language is nothing but a language which is used to write a program is called programming language. Okay. And another thing, in Java we have a components. In Java we have a components. Okay. Components components is nothing but like we have a component called JVM. Okay. JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. Okay. Java Virtual Machine. So in this Java Virtual Machine, what it will do is like it will convert high level language to machine understandable language. Okay. High level language to machine understandable language. For example, we have written like a class, demo, void, main we have written. Okay. Once we have written like this, just take a simple example. Once we have written like this, what the JVM will do whenever you compiles, so at that time it will convert this high level language, like the machine can't understand this class, demo, void, main, and braces and all. So what it will do is like it will convert high level language to machine understandable language. Machine understandable language is nothing but binary, zeros and ones, ones and zeros. Okay. So for that we will use like JVM. JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. We can also call it as interpreter. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So once like the JVM converts high level language to machine understandable language, it will give us dot like dot it will give dot class file. Going forward, we will discuss that one as well. And once the JVM process is done, then we have like another component called JRE. Okay. JRE is nothing but Java runtime environment, and it is called as a platform. Okay. So platform in the sense, in this we will run programs generally. Okay. Generally the JVM, in this JRE we have a JVM. In this JRE we have a JVM. Okay. JRE is nothing but Java runtime environment. Using the Java runtime environment, what we will do is like we will run the programs in this JRE, Java runtime environment. Okay. Is it clear? Java runtime environment. Java. So JRE is nothing but Java runtime environment, and it is called as a platform in which we will run program. Okay. And JRE is a combination of JVM and JIT. Okay. And JDK is nothing but a software which all these things include in the JDK. Okay. JVM, JRE, JIT also include in this JDK. JDK is a software, generally we can say. JDK is a software. Okay. And one more thing, JIT is there. JIT is nothing but it is a compiler. It is a compiler which is introduced in JDK 1.5 version, which is introduced in JDK 1.5 version. Okay. So JVM is a interpreter, JRE is a platform, JIT is nothing but JIT is nothing but compiler, which is introduced in JDK 1.5 version. Okay, all these things are present in JDK. All these things are present in JDK. Okay, we can say JIT is a part of JVM. Okay, JIT is a part of JVM. JVM is a part of JRE. JVM and JIT is a part of JRE. JRE is a part of JDK. Okay, so this is the basic one. Is it clear so far?
Yeah, sir. Clear.
Yeah. So once the JVM, JRE, JDK, these are the components. So, like once the JVM, JRE, JDK concepts are clear, then we will move to the next topic. Like Java is an platform independent. Java is a platform independent. Java is a platform independent in the sense we have a slogan called write once and run anywhere. We have a slogan called write once and run anywhere. So why I'm saying is like write once and run anywhere, because for example we have a Windows JVM. For example, we have a Windows JVM. So once we have written the code in Windows, I want to execute the same code in Mac. So that's why what I'm saying is like we have a slogan called write once and run anywhere. So when I'm writing the code in Windows, same code I'm running into the like Mac or Solaris or Linux. Okay, so that's why we have a slogan called write once and run anywhere, or we can say platform independent. It is not specific to particular platform. Once we have written in the Windows, it is like particularly we need to run in Windows only, not like that. Once we can write, we can run anywhere. We can run anywhere in the sense we can run in any environment, like any OS. For example, we have written in Windows, we can run in Mac, Linux, or Solaris. Okay, with the same code, without any modifications, without any modifications. So that is nothing but platform independence. Okay, we can say Java is a platform independent. We have like we can write once and we can run anywhere. Is it clear? Is there any doubts? Let me show you. For example, we have a code called demo.java. Okay, this is developed in Windows. Okay, this is developed in Windows. So once we compile this code, okay, for example, once we compile this code, okay, we have compiled in Windows. Okay, what it will give us the output once we compile and interpret this one, it will give us like byte file. Okay, byte file. Okay, once we convert this, like once we compile in Windows, it will give compile and interpret this one. It will give byte byte code which is in the form of dot class file. Okay, which is in the form of dot class file. Okay, we will pass this file into Mac operating system. Okay, Mac operating system. Once we pass this Mac operating system, Java is already installed in this particular system. What it will give? It will give us the output. It will give us the output. Okay. For example, we have passed in the Mac operating system. We have output, and we are passing in Linux operating system. It will give the same output without any changes. And we will pass Solaris operating system, we will give same output. Okay, so that's why we can say Java is a platform independent. We can write once and run anywhere. Okay, maybe you can say Mac, Linux, or anything. We have a different JVMs. For example, like we compiled in Windows and compiled interpreted in Windows. We passed this particular file into Mac OS. It will give output to us. So that is nothing but write once and run anywhere. Write once and run anywhere. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So like this, these are the major basic concepts. Like Java is a platform independent, and we have a slogan called write once and run anywhere. We can write once and run anywhere. So for example, yeah, let's create one simple Java program. Okay. So what is the structure, what and all thing we need to follow? We will discuss about that thing, and just concentrate on it. And going forward, we will see all the details. Okay. Before going that Java file, we need to install Java. Okay. So let's see how we need to install Java. So first of all, we need to go oracle.com. Okay. Once we go to the oracle.com, here you need to create one account. Here you need to create one account. Once you create that particular account, you need to search like you need to search with the proper details. Like for example, you need to enter all these details. Once you will create this account, and then after that you will go like in this search bar. Here there is a search. So here what you need to do is like you need to search Oracle, you need to search Java downloads. Okay. Once you navigate to this particular page, you need to select that particular like required version. Okay, the latest version is like JDK 20. Okay, JDK 20. Just you need to like click on this particular thing. It will ask, for example, we have, for example, I just click on this .exe file is not there only. Okay. I just click on this RPM or dot. Generally, we have a .exe file. Okay. But it is not showing Linux. Everything is in Linux only. It is showing. Just you, once you navigate to this page, just you need to select that particular file, .exe file we need to install. It will looks like this. Yeah, it will look like this. Once you install this one, it will look like this. You just need to double click on this one. And you need to click on yes. We need to wait for few seconds. So it will ask like this: Java SC development kit 8. This is the old version what I'm installing. Just you need to click on next. It will take time. Yeah, it is preparing to install. Then you need to click on next, and here install to. You need to check the specific location where you need to install. I am installing in C drive program files Java JDK, and you need to click on next.
Sir, if you don't mind, can you give the list of the softwares what we have to install?
Yeah, sure, definitely. I will share with you. So just we need only Java, and we need to install Eclipse. I have a links also. I will share with you. You can download and you can install in your system. Okay. So once the Java is installed, we need to install another thing like this is like setup Java setup destination folder. Just click on next, and the installation will start. Like it is installing. Let's wait for one. Let's wait. Once it is installed, I will check. I will tell you like how we need to check the version, and we will write one program, and we will like run that particular program as well. Yeah, the installation is done. Okay, once the installation is done, what we need to do is like we need to go to start, and we need to type as CMD. CMD is nothing but command prompt. Okay, once we have like once the CMD is open, then we need to type like Java hyphen version. So using this, it will show what kind of version is available here. It will display. So we have installed a Java version 1.8.0 underscore 251 version. Okay. Once it is installed, again, what we need to do is like we need to do the we need to set the environment. Okay. So for that, first of all, what we need to do is like we need to navigate C drive, program files, and Java, where Java is installed. And again, we need to click on JDK and we need to select up to bin. We need to copy this path. Copy. This PC, we need to do properties. And here we will navigate to the control panel and click on advanced system settings. And here what we need to do is like hardware, and we need to select advanced tab and click on environment variables. And here the Java path is already set up in the system variables. Generally, the people say like the system variables, we no need to set up and all. So what we need to do is like we need to set up system variables as well. Before that, first of all, we need to set up user variables. So just we need to click on new, and here we need to type Java underscore home, and we need to paste this like path here, colon. And again, what we need to do is like sometimes sometimes it will not work. So that's why what we do is like we will take JDK, not only JDK path, we need to take JRE path as well. C drive, program files, Java, JRE, and bin. We need to copy all these path. And again, we need to append this path and click on OK. Okay, once we set up the Java home path, we need to click on one more time OK. And here also we need to click on one more time OK. And again, what we need to do is like we need to check the version. Okay, it is already there. And once it is done, what we need to do is like we need to start writing program. So I will take a new notepad. Okay, so first of all, just this is the default program what we are writing. Whenever we need to start the program, so we need to use a keyword called class, and the class name must be uppercase first word. Okay, first letter, first word, first letter must be in uppercase. So what I'm doing is like I'm writing demo. The first letter must be in uppercase, and after that I'm writing like public static void main string args, public static void main string args. And here also we need to give small lowercase, and we want to print we want to print some message. So what I'm doing is like I'm writing system.out.println hello world. And if in case like if you want to close the statement at the end, we need to give colon. Okay, if you want to close this statement, you need to give colon at every end. Okay, so this is the program. Okay, and in this program what we have written is like we have written a class and we have written main method, and for print statement we have written this system.out.println for printing, and we need to save this particular file. What I will do is like I will do like save, and for every file what we need to do is like we need to save with with the extension in the sense we need to save .java. Okay, so for example I will save this file in E directory. Okay, so here I will write like .demo.java. Okay, we can write any name. We can write any name. Demo is there. We have written demo. Okay, we can write any name. If the public is not there, if the public is not there, we can write any name. If the public is not there, for example, we have written a public means you need to write the particular name. You need to write the particular name. Okay, if in case the public is not there, you can save with any name. Okay, I will show you the example. So I will write like test.java. I will save like test.java in E drive. Okay, I have given any name. Okay, and again what I will do is like I will navigate to the particular directory. So what I will do, cd dot dot, cd means change directory, cd dot dot change directory, and what I will do is like I will do like E colon, it will change the directory. Once it will change the directory, what I will do is like I want to compile Java. So I will write like Java C, our file name is test.java. So it is compiled. Okay, it is compiled. There is no errors. Okay, and I want to run this Java file. I can say Java demo dot Java demo. I can say Java demo. So at the earlier we discussed, right? Whenever the Java is compiled, it will give us one dot class file. Okay, it will give us one dot class file. Let's see whether the dot class file is generated or not. Okay, here this is the file, right? I think test.java we have given. Show hidden items. .java. Okay, let me run this one and let's see. So like Java C test.java we have compiled, and again we are running like a Java C, class name is demo we have given. You can see it is giving hello. Okay, what it is in our code? In our code we have given hello. Now what I'm doing is like I'm doing hello world, and again I'm saving this same file, and again here what I'm doing is like I'm compiling Java C test.java, and again I'm running the same code Java demo. You can see hello world is there. Okay, so whenever the Java is compiled, it will generate one dot class file. Generally it is not showing here the dot class file. Let me check in another folder. Okay, so generally it will generate one dot class file. It is not visible, but it will generate one dot class file. Is it clear how we will compile? Generally what we will do is like Java C file name we can say test.java, and at the time of compiling what we will do is like Java demo. We can give Java demo. We are giving any name here. Okay. And if in case, for example, I made it public, so at that time, we need to save this file with the same class name. We need to save this file with the same class name, whatever class name we have given, with the same class name we need to save. Okay. So here again, what I will do is like a demo dot, you can observe here, demo dot class is already there. Okay. Demo dot Java. I'm saving with the same name. And again, what I'm doing is like, instead of this, like Java C, I will do like demo.java. It is compiled, and again, I'm running the same Java demo. So for compiling, the command is like Java C file name we need to give demo. If the file name is like demo.java, you need to give demo.java. If the file name is test.java, we need to give test.java. And whenever we are compiling, we need to give Java demo. Okay, like this we will run. Okay, so once we run, we need to discuss like this we will compile and run. Okay, so now we will go for the code. Okay, so here for example, just consider this one, like going forward we will discuss in detail this one in this program. So first of all, the public is an access modifier. Okay, if anyone asks, can you explain me your code like that, at the time what we need to do is like, public is an access modifier, class is a keyword, demo is a class name, and public is an access modifier, static is a keyword, void is a return type, main is a main method, string and args are parameters. String is a string is a data type, arg is a parameter, or you can say it is a variable. Okay, and system is a class, out is a reference, println is a method. System is a class, out is a reference, println is a method. Okay, so like this we need to explain generally. So public is an access modifier, class is a keyword, demo is a class name, public is a keyword, sorry, public is a access modifier, static is a keyword, void is a return type, main is a main method, string and args are parameters, string is a predefined class, and system is a class, out is a reference, println is a method which is used to print. Is it clear? Yeah.
Sir, only one concern.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me when we can use a string and when we can use a character? These are small things only, but
Yeah.
we need to know all those things, right?
Sure, definitely. No need to worry about it. I will explain you in detail. So just like consider it is a demo program, and it is a default program. So going forward, we will discuss about string. String is a data type. Going forward, we will discuss about like what is a string, how we will handle this particular string. Okay, and this is the default method now. Whenever you are creating whenever you are creating the Java program, so at that time we need to write this program, otherwise the code will not execute generally. So whenever we compile, so it will, first of all, it will search for this particular method only. If it is available, then only it will do the compile. Okay, for example, I will remove this one. Okay, and again I will compile this one. It will throw error. You can able to see like the class demo is a public, but should be declared a file name. Okay, not this one. Okay, it is compiling over this one. Okay, okay, give me a minute. For example, I have written this thing. Okay, it is a default one. For example, I have written like this: public static void main string args. Okay, so once I compile this one, why is compiled? Okay, let's run this one. So once we compile this one, it is giving like it is compiling normally. Whenever I'm running this one Java demo, the main method is not found. Main method is not found. Please define a main method. So what it will do is like it is asking like public static void main string args. Means this is the default method. Whenever you are compiling and whenever you are executing this method, you need to definitely mention this public static void main string args. Without the execution will not happen. Okay. So generally this public static void main string args is a main method. Definitely we need to declare, like definitely we need to define. Otherwise the execution will not happen. Okay, and the print statement we need to define with the same way only, or otherwise the execution will not happen. For example, I have given println. Okay, I have given a mistake like the println I have given. So whenever I am compiling this one, the compilation it will give the error. So what it is doing, like can't find the symbol. Okay, the method println. So like that it will give. Now whenever I'm making this as a println, it will work. Are you getting right? This is the default program only.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a default program only. Just we need to follow the same standards. Because like whenever we are executing the test case, whenever we are writing the programs, we need to follow the same way. And one more thing, some people are writing like this. For example, they will write like this also. This will also work because like these are the arguments. So I will show you that one as well when I'm compiling. It is executing fine. Okay. So in the parameters we can give anyway, but like in other thing like public static void main string args, so we need to follow the same standard only. Okay, this is the main method, and for print statement we will use this one. And definitely whenever you are executing the code, you need to write a class for sure. Okay, so I will explain you one more time. So public is a access modifier, class is a keyword, and class name we can say identifier. Okay, or it is a class name, and public is an access modifier, static is a keyword, void is a return type, main is a main method, string and args are parameters. String and args are parameters. For print statement, we will use like system. System is a predefined class, out is a reference, println is a method which is used to print the message or whatever you have given in the braces. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Can anyone explain like what is a public static void main string args? This is the interview question only. Like they will ask like explain public static void main string args.
It
Public
is
is
the
access modifier.
Yeah.
Static is a keyword.
Yeah.
Void main is main method.
Yeah. Void is a return type. Main is a
Return type
main.
main method.
Yeah.
String is a data type of parameter or predefined class. String args.
Yeah. String is here like string args are parameters. String is a predefined class. Okay. And anyone like I think like go ahead if anyone interested, like I think Kishore
Yeah, system is a predefined class, and
Yeah.
out is a
Yeah.
reference, and println is like to print the message what we have
Yes.
typed.
Println is a method. So this is the predefined, like whenever you are writing a Java programming, so we need to define like this only. First of all, we need to write a class, and we need to write a class name. And again, we need to open a brace, and inside the brace, what we need to do is like we need to write a main method. Main method for sure, we need to write like this only. Okay, and once we write the main method, inside the main method we need to write, we need to use the print statement generally. So system dot out dot println, we need to write the particular message. Okay, so this is the basic program. Generally going forward, we will write like more programs on this, like we will perform like addition of two numbers, or like swapping of two numbers, and finding Fibonacci series, all these things. And also we will write like complex programs in this also. Is it clear so far what we have discussed? Is there any doubts?
Clear.
Everyone? So going forward, we will discuss about like identifiers. Tomorrow we will discuss about identifiers. What is the identifier? And like how we will define the identifiers. Okay, what are all the identifiers? If we declare the identifiers wrong, what will happen? And like what are the examples to define the identifier? And what are the keywords generally we have? All these things, like what kind of data types we have, all these things tomorrow we are going to discuss. Going forward, we will discuss about all these things. And every day, like we have a, a little quiz session also at the end. And like my kind request is like you need to do more practice. Once you do the more practice, then only we will get like you can easily do the coding and all. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining. Is there any doubts? Please let me know. Can I consider it as no?
Is the present, we have no doubts
Okay.
from my side.
So can I consider it as no? But
Yes.
Yes.
if you have any queries, please reach out to me. I will help you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.